to see a red, white, and blue. Red and blue, of course, being the balloons, and the white being some flurries here at Punny Lewis Field on this cold November evening as the number 4 team in the state, the Knights of Cabel Midland, take on the number 1 team in the state, the Morgantown Mohegans, in the West Virginia AAA semifinals. Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris Austin, along with my cameramen, John Donaldson and Randy Jones. It's a chilly night here, to say the least. Winner goes to Wheeling, the loser watches. So you see tonight's captains, number 9, Alex Lake, number 55, Chris Ryan, number 51, Matt Amory, and number 20, Mark Weigel. Cabel brought a full house. If you're not beknownst to where Cabel Midland is, it's pretty much the midway point between Charleston and Huntington, right on the interstate.
For Cabel Midland, number 1, Josh Squarey, number 21, Tyler Gerald, number 33, Noah Eaton, and number 77, Brian Wellman. Tonight's Morgantown team captains are number 9, Alex Lake, number 20, Mark Weigel, number 50.
Look at all the cameras on the field. I don't think there were this many cameras when G.W. Bush was here. Or, you know, could be wrong.
Number 1, head, so right tails, the tails, and it's the head.
And it looks like the Mohegans have won the toss.
Want to receive?
And the Mohegans did win the toss, and they've elected to receive, and they'll go right to left. So Morgantown starts on offense. The other semifinal tonight in Parkersburg, University High is playing the defending state champions. Cabel Midland came into the season with an 8-2 record. Their only 2 losses were their last 2 regular season games of the year. They lost to Parkersburg 14-7, and they lost to Woodrow Wilson 7-0. So they, like UHS with Morgantown, want that rematch with Parkersburg, and it could happen next week. Played a pretty tough schedule. George Washington made the playoffs. They beat George Washington 37-17. They beat Riverside 27-14. Riverside made the playoffs. They played Capital, who did not make the playoffs this year. They played Spring Valley, beat them. They've lost to Parkersburg and Woodrow Wilson. So, in effect, 1, 2, 3, 4 playoff teams on Cabel Midland's schedule. Blago and Griffith are deep in the Mohegans. We're underway from Punny Lewis Field, state semifinals, and here we go. It's a bullet fielded by Griffith at about the 17. Griffith through the hole up the middle. Pat Griffith with a little bit of speed. Tackled 1 step shy of getting into the open field. And he will take the opening kickoff to about the 36-yard line, where the Mohegans will start first and 10. 5 seconds gone here in the first quarter.
First and 10 Morgantown at their own 35-yard line.
And they will start in twins to each side. McDonald and Weigel to the near side. Fogarty back to pass. Good protection, now has to scramble. Hit as he throws it, and he throws it right into the linebacker. Intercepted. Aaron Howe made the tackle, but it was a gift for Nick Wilds. And Just like that, Cabel Midland will start 1st and 10 at the Mohegan 34. Fogarty hit as he threw it, but Wilds just stayed home and played pass protection. 5'10", 210 pounds. Here come the Knights. Quarterback is Josh Query with an I wing right. And the handoff to the tailback who runs up the middle, tackled by Chris McDonald inside the 30, down to about the 26-yard line. That'll be an 8-yard pickup for number 21, Tyler Jarrell. Second and 2.
Second and 3 at the 26.
Query, fullback this time, good haul, he's gone. 10, 5, touchdown. That was number 45, Ryan Frazier, who went untouched. .26-yard touchdown run by Frazier. And it's just like that, Cabel Midland leads at 6-0. Making it look easy.
Number 10, Shane Irwin will attempt the point after. Number 32, Jared Hughes will hold.
Cabel doing the delayed point after. And it's blocked. So there's a little bit of motivation, but nonetheless, the Mohegans find themselves in a hole for only the 3rd time this year. Their biggest, 6-0. 10:59 to go first quarter. Two plays after the interception for Cabel Midland went 8 and 26 yards.
Number 45, Ryan Frazier will pick off for Cabel Midland. This is the down number 20, Mark Weigel, and number 24, Anthony Griffin.
This one's a bullet, or a flop duck. Griffith is off his face mask. And, geez, oh man, Cabel Midland has it. Holy cow. First and 10, Midland at the Mohegan 19. Holy cow. Power right now for Josh Query. Man in motion. And Query has the football. McVeigh came up to hit him but missed. Mark Nesselrode made the tackle. Tackled by Nesselrode at about the 14, maybe the 13-yard line in between. Pickup of 5 by Query. It will be 2nd and 5.
Little 6 yards, 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
This is the fullback, Frazier, to about the 10. It'll be about a yard shy of the first down. 3rd and 1 from the 10. left now. Student body left, tailback at the 5, dancing, fighting, touchdown. That's Tyler Jarrell going the final 10 yards. Cabel Midland has stunned the Mohegans. Only 2 minutes and 41 seconds gone. They'll probably go for 2 here, and they lead at 12-0. Official timeout on the field. And now they'll start the play clock. Query out of a shotgun. They send trips to the left, sorta. Now he'll throw, going far side, incomplete. That should be incomplete. So if there's any hope, O'Malley cannot catch it. 12-0 now, Cabel Midland. 9:39 to go first quarter. Morgantown is trailing 12-0. They've run 1 play on offense, and it was an interception. Yes, sir. What do you need to know? Change your hat. Do me a favor. Go change your hat. Flurries are still fluttering about. So now Morgantown brings them closer on the kick team. Return team, rather. Frazier to kick. Sends a bouncer up the middle, fielded by Wago at the 23. 30, 35, Wago through a hole. Mark Wago up to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 Morgantown at their own 40-yard line.
Out of an ace formation now, Griffith wide left, McDonald wide to the near side. In motion comes Troy Spillman. They give to Troy Spillman, trying to turn the corner. Calvin pursued. Spillman turns the corner. He's around the left side. 50, 45, 40. Pushed out of bounds at the night. Nope, they say he stepped out at the 48-yard line. It will still be a 12-yard pickup and a Mohegan first down. Seth Fogarty checks into the game. Fogarty goes wide right. It's McDonald wide left. Again an ace formation. Alex shifted more behind the guard than center. Spillman in motion again. They fake to Spillman. Second counter. Wago through a hole. Mark Wago 40. Spin move. 35-yard line. Mark Wago first down Morgantown at the 34. Just shy. Great run by number 20. This could be the loudest crowded Pony Louis I've ever heard. And it's mostly Mohegan fans cheering. Fogarty wide to the right, Griffith wide to the near side. Ace formation for quarterback Shane Fogarty. In motion comes Wago. They give it to him on the buck sweeps. Wago steps in, steps out, now stops, throws, looking, spinning, fighting to the 30. Give him 4.
Number 21, Tyler Cabel, and 77, Brian Wells.
Second and 6. 8:37 running in the first quarter. 12-0 Cabel Midland.
Second and 6. At the 30-yard line.
This is McDonald wide to the near side. Motion comes Spillman. Fake to Spillman once. Give to Alex Lake twice. Big hole. Alex Lake bouncing, fighting. He will be short of the first down as he gets it to the 26. Another 4-yard pickup, but it's third down for the Mohegans. Their first third down situation of the night.
Third and 1 at the 26-yard line.
Kurth is tied to the right, Spillman behind him in a wing. I formation now, Waggle dotted, fullback is Alex Lake. Mark Waggle fighting, looking, it will be close.
Number 20, Mark Waggle carries. First down, Morgantown.
It is a first down for the Mohegans. Waggle gets it to the 24, 2-yard pickup and a first down. 3 carries, 20 yards for Mark Waggle.
First and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Wing right. Waggle on the buck sweep now, steps in, now he's in trouble. Brought down. A little bit too slippery out there for him. He's dropped for a loss at about the 27. We can hope, and say the 28. Loss of 4 for Waggle. It'll be 2nd and 14.
Loss of 4 on the carry. 2nd and 14 at the 28.
Griffith wide to the right. Now ace formation for the Mohegans. Deuce rather. And Morgantown's giving up the middle. Fogarty to throw, has Spillman open, wide open over the middle, hits Troy, caught at the 19, Spillman at the 15. Spillman trying to turn a corner, inside, down to the 10-yard line, first down, Morgantown. First and goal at the 10, 18-yard pickup. First and goal, and the whole 10 yards. They can. No.
Inside the 10-yard line.
6:36 stopped on the clock in the first quarter. Cabel Midland wanted to check in somebody else. Could not check him in time. Like the lone setback. In motion comes Spillman. Fake to Spillman. Give to Alex Lake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. Alex Lake. 10 yards, untouched, and a cloud of dust. And the Mohegans have put 6 on the board. Oh, we're in for a fight. Doherty two kick, all important, crucial. Had a rough week against Robert C. Bird. Ball is down, the kick is on its way, the kick is no good. Wide to the left, Eric's got the shanks. Nonetheless, Morgantown has answered, despite the sluggish start against Cabel Midland. They drive 60 yards on 8 plays and kill 3 minutes and 2 seconds. It began with Mark Waggle's return to the 40-yard line, and then it began with a spark. 2 plays. Spillman went 12, Waggle went 14, and 2 first downs. And the Knights began to hold. Waggle held to 4, Lake held to 4. On a crucial 3rd and 2, that's what Mark Waggle got, 2 yards. Waggle was then dropped for -4. After that, 18 and 10. Spillman and Lake, the final 28 yards. And Morgantown has answered. And that, my friends, was vital. Now Doherty will tee it up on the 40-yard line. It's the Mohegans' turn to play defense. They haven't really had a chance to catch their breath on defense. Off after 5 plays, Cabel Midland has just run all over them. So they got to answer defensively. Doherty will tee it up at the 40. Gets off a high kick, but it only gets it to the 13, 15, 20. Near side is Query. Query still on his feet as he comes down the sideline. As he broke 2 tacklers, but he's not getting up. He's a little hurt, and he is shaken. And that's not good for the Cabel Midland Knights. It looks like he might have twisted an ankle.
Attention please, we have the following vehicle with lights left on. A red Cherokee on Prairie Avenue.
Official timeout because Query cannot walk off the field as he smashed his ankle. 12-6 our score. This is Morgantown Mohegan football. Query looks like he can walk off on his own, and he is. But now here comes the fans and a new quarterback who has played a lot of time at quarterback for Cabel Midland this year. It is Cameron Gill. Or is it G-U-I-L-L? Gill? As they come out of a stack eye 1st and 10 at their own 36. Gill on the keeper.
Number 12, Will, the ball carrier.
And Will take it to about the 40. It's a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6. 12-6, Cabel Midland leads it here with about 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Will stays in. He's got a power eye behind him. No, that's a stack eye. Frazier courts and motion on the play. Jarrell. So 2nd and 6 becomes 2nd and 11.
The flag on the play is the legal procedure at Cabel Midland.
Fullback is out. Frazier is on the sideline. Will has trips to his left.
At the 35-yard line.
The lone setback is Jarrell. Will looking to throw. Stops, pumps once. Now he's got to scramble. Up into the pocket. He gets around Ness Road. And finally forced out of bounds close to a 1st down. Wes McVeigh and Adam Dalton pushed him out. He will be short. Will showing some speed for the backup quarterback. Gets it to the just shy of the 49. It's a pickup of 9. Or the 44 rather, not the 49. But it is 3rd and 2. 3rd and about 2.5. 1st down is the 46 and a half. Will don't know what to do. He's caught in the backfield by Josh Garner. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As Garner snuck through the hole, and he probably should have taken the handoff. And the punt team will come on for Cabel Midland for the first time tonight. Mark Wago back deep along with Jeremy Rodimer and Chris McDonald. The kicker is Tyler Jarrell.
Deep for Morgantown, number 7, Jeremy Rodimer. And number 20, Mark Wago.
Left-footed Jarrell gets off a booming kick. Rodimer fields it, bounces on it, he picks it up, and he runs the reverse to Mark Wago, who's met immediately because of the misdirection. But Wago's still on his feet down the sidelines. Wago at the 40, 42-yard line. It ain't pretty, but it's a prom date. Flag down, though, at the 48-yard line.
Number 85, Andy Dunphy. Number 45, Ryan Frazier assisting on the stop. A flag on the play.
Holding on the Mohegans at the 48.
Targeting ball again in Morgantown.
That will, Mohegans will maintain possession. 5:25 to go, first quarter, 12-6 Cabel Midland. Mohegans will have the football. I believe that, I don't know, 32-yard line maybe? .32.
First and 10 at the Morgantown 32-yard line.
It's cold. It's cold. Just thought I'd let you know. Of course, you probably already knew that. It's kind of a, I don't know, what do you call that? A broken ace formation with Lake. Now in motion comes Spillman. Take to Spillman, second and Weigel. Counter, looking to find a block, and he's tackled. Nice play by number 56, Brian Hammock, who stayed his ground and tackled Mark Weigel. No gain on the play. Second and 10. Pat Griffith checking into the game now.
Second down.
Again, same formation. Spillman and Weigel to the near side. The Knights have 8 guys in the box. They give to Spillman. He avoids one tackler. Spillman trying to find a seam. Does. Troy Spillman bounces his way close to a Mohegan first down. Oh, he's not going to get a good, well, he might. He's going to be short, though. He got to the 41. He needed 10, got 9. 3rd and 1 now for the Mohegans. .319 running first quarter. 12-6 Knights.
41-yard line.
Same formation now for Morgantown. Cabel bringing them all in the box. Frazier late to get in position. They give to Alex Lake, trying to bounce his way ahead. It looks like he's going to have it, according to the spot by the near judge. Oh, that's a good spot. That's generous. That is generous.
Stop made by number 52, David Nichols.
I got to measure.
We have an official time.
I think he has it, by at least the length of the ball. It did. Yeah. He has it. First down, Morgantown. By the nose of the football. Sorry, warming my hands up. You're gonna have to deal with it. Deal with it! First and 10 Mohegans at their own 42-yard line. Blake again, this time finds a hole, bounces his way ahead across the 45, across the 46. 4.5 yards for Alex Lake. It'll be second down. 2.5 to go, first quarter. And Morgantown doing what they do best, keeping the ball on the ground.
Second and 5 from the 47.
High wing right is Spillman. Kurth in front of him. Mark Weigel now, 2 blockers ahead of him. Can he turn the corner? He does. Mark Weigel bouncing it back outside, now back inside. What a move by the amazing Mark Weigel. First and 10 Morgantown at the Cabel Midland 36-yard line. 18-yard run by Weigel. As we approach the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Ace formation. Spillman comes in motion. They give to Troy, trying to find the corner. Gets good blocking ahead. Can he find the seam? Spillman bounces his way ahead across the 35. Give him about 3, maybe 4 to the 33. 3 for Spillman. It'll be second and 7.
Number 32, Jared.
Baines. Baines. Sorry. He's not gonna. Randy just give me a look. Not now, just, at home. He's editing. Heard what I just did. Mohegans break the huddle with about 12 on the play clock. Now they're down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They get it off. And there's a flag on the backfield as Weigel is brought for practically no gain. The referee threw the flag.
Stop made for number 99, Josh Thomas.
Illegal shift.
Flag on the field is illegal motion against Morgantown.
If Cabel accepts, it'll be second and about 14. If they decline, it'll be third down and 7. So, Cabel accepts, it remains second down and about 12. 45 seconds to go first quarter. Second and 12 Morgantown. Spillman comes in motion. Fake to Choi. Fogarty to throw. Has time. Looking. Fires over the middle. Has his man wide open. It's Mark Weigel. Makes a move. 20, 15. Mark Weigel still on his feet. Down to the 10-yard line. Mark Weigel. First and goal, Mohegans. 28-yard pass play. Fogarty's second completed pass of the night. Third if you count the interception. Second completed pass of the night. First and goal, Mohegans, just like where they were last time. At the 10-yard line, just inside of it. Griffith, wide to the right. I wing left is Mark Weigel. It's Spillman now. Looking for the hole. Ran right into the tackler. He had so many seams, at least from this perspective, it's a lot easier to call that. Spillman did get one, though. Certainly seemed like he had a lot more. But Spillman's run will be the last play of the first quarter, folks. We got ourselves a slobber knocker. 12-6, Midland leads it. Back with the second quarter in a moment. This is Morgantown Mohegan football, a Video Quest production. Cold night here in Morgantown. Well, it's not that cold. It's second and goal now for the Mohegans from the 9-yard line. Seriously, I've had colder. I wing right is Spillman. He comes in motion. Slow to motion now. The second back is Mark Weigel. Mark Weigel trying to turn the corner. Can he do it? He's at the 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark Weigel's speed gives him the 9 yards. And the Mohegans have tied the football game on the first play here in the second quarter. Boy, they had him beat. But I tell you what, speed kills. And now Doherty, who's 0 for 4 on his last attempt. Say a prayer. Say a prayer. McVeigh to snap. Treading to hold. The ball is down. The kick is on its way. Hallelujah, Hollywood. The kick is good. And Morgantown has taken the lead. They're first of the night. And they lead it 13-12. Student section chanting Mark Weigel's name. Doherty will tee it up here to begin. At this point in the night, University was leading Parkersburg 7-0. Last check, there was 6:53 to go in the half.
Cabel, Midland, number 5, Daniel 4, and number 32, Jerry 2.
40, just past the near hash mark. Ball falls off the tee. From the 40. Deep kick, fielded at about the 3. 10, 15, Adam Dalton misses. But finally, Matt Moeller makes the initial hit. Justin Winter and Chris Ryan finish him off. And Cabel will start 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. 11:43 to go second quarter. 13-12 Morgantown. Gwill is still the quarterback. I formation. Quick pitch to Gerald. He slips one tackler, slips two, slips three, slips four. Finally runs into a host of Mohegans. Tyler Gerald. Quick Gerald. Oh my goodness. Up to the 28. He picked up 5, and it will be a 2nd down and 5 for the Knights.
Gain of 5 on the carry. 2nd and 5 from the 28.
Joe and Frazier in the backfield. Twins to the near side for Cabel Midland. McDonald and Wago in coverage. Give to Frazier up the middle, and he's got a hole. Frazier at the 40, finally caught from behind by Alex Lake. Chris McDonald in there as well, but it's a 1st down. Ryan Frazier takes it to the 42. It will be a 14-yard gain, and here comes Cabel.
Number 9, Alex Lake, assisted on the start. 1st down, Cabel Midland.
Get Brosette this time now for Gwill. They give to Frazier up the middle. Finds a hole. Eric Newland stands in his way. Frazier still managed to bounce it up to the 44. 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8. Boy, the size up front by Cabel Midland. Pulling its weight, to say the least, against the smaller, faster Mohegans.
2nd and 8 from the 44.
Gardner up front along with Newland Howe and Matt Amory in a 2-point stance. To Frazier again, bouncing his way forward, not easily brought down at the 49-yard line. But it will be 3rd and about 4. 3.5. Third and long 3 now. Frazier and Jarrell in the backfield. Gwill back to pass. Under pressure, Alex Lake, and it's caught by Jarrell at the 45, 1st down. Lake had Gwill eyed up, and there's just not quite the first complete pass of the night for Cabel Midland up to the 42-yard line of Morgantown. Nice play. It's a 9-yard pickup and a 1st down.
1st down, Cabel Midland.
9 minutes, 3 seconds, running second quarter, 13-12 Morgantown. But Cabel Midland is pressing. Power I now. It's Gwill, eludes one, bounces his way through a hole. Gwill picks up 1. 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 from the 41.
High wing right now. Frazier and Jarrell in motion. There's a wing back. It's Jarrell. Slips and falls in the backfield. Trying to cut it back. He loses a yard, gets back to the initial line of scrimmage, and it will be 3rd and 10. Only the second lost yardage play for Cabel Midland, but they are facing crucial 3rd. 7:40 to go 2nd quarter. 3rd and 10. First down is at about inside or past the 32. Quill back, has good time, fires over the middle, and it's incomplete! Outstanding defensive effort by number 12, Chris McDonald. And we're gonna find out right now if this, no, it's not 4-down territory for Cabel Midland. They will punt it away and try to pin the Mohegans. Rodimer and Weigel will go deep as Jarrell was on to attempt the point after. Left-footed punter, Pooch's one. Rodimer lets it bounce, fields it on a hop at the 8. Dancing once, twice, still coming. Rodimer brought down at about the 13-yard line, but there's a penalty flag down right there. 2 flags down, one at the 14, one at the 12. And we should have this ball 1st and 10 on the 3rd floor of the Hotel Morgan.
We have a flag on the play, slipping against Morgantown.
Sorry about that. So 2 punt returns for the Mohegans and 2 flags. They will have it 1st and 10 at their own 6. 7:12 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Morgantown 13, Cabel Midland 12. Kurth and Spillman now lined up in the backfield. Now the Mohegans shift. Kurth goes to tight end. Spillman stay, and that's an illegal procedure.
A flag on the field.
Dead ball procedure called against the Mohegans. Dead, So now Morgantown has 1st and 13 from their 3. It's a 1-point football game. And Morgantown is pinned at their own 3. Mark Weigel takes the handoff in his own end zone, maybe gets a couple. I say he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 43, Noah Eaton. Number 99, Josh Thomas, is serving on the play.
Weigel no gain, it will be 2nd and 13. 6:45 to go in the 1st half. And running. There's nobody out there on, oh damn. They just saw him at the last second. McDonald was wide open to his left. He's already deep in his own end zone, fires over the middle. Alex Lake wide open at the 5. Alex Lake at the 10, bouncing his way to about the 14-yard line. He will be short of the 1st down, but it's a pickup of 11. It will be 3rd and 2. Risky play, but it pays off for Morgantown, and they face a 3rd down and short situation deep in their own territory. 6 minutes to go, 2nd quarter.
3rd down.
High wing right. Weigel gets the call, and he's dropped. in the backfield. Did he fumble the football? No, he's dropped deep. Cabel read it well, and they forced the Mohegans to punt. He loses 3. 4th down. First punt of the night for Mark Weigel. As he stands at the goal line. Good punt by Mark Weigel. Takes a bounce, bounces at the 50, and the Mohegans will let it roll. And it will be down at the Cabel Midland 46-yard line. So Midland's defense forces 3 and out. The Knights take over 1st and 10 at their own 46 with 5:02 to go here in the second quarter. 13-12. Morgantown leading. I'm gonna bet they give it to Ryan Frazier, the fullback. No, they give it to Jarrell, who has a nice hole. Jarrell showing some speed into the secondary. Brought down by Chris McDonald at the 40, at the Mohegan 45-yard line. 40, just shy of the 44. That's going to be a measurement. He should have it. Ooh. Get out the card. Short. Oh, from this angle, it looks like he has it. It really does. Second and half a yard. When he's at the 44, it goes down as 9 yards in the book for Tyler Jarrell. Same formation now. Jarrell dropped, but he looks like he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. And it looks like it's going to be a loss. It is a loss. No gain for Jarrell. 3rd down and 1. How about that? 4:17 running second quarter, 3rd and a yard for Cabel Midland. It's Jarrell through a whole 1st down, and he could be gone to the secondary. Mark Weigel last this effort, and Weigel brings him down inside the 15, down to the 13-yard line. 1st and 10 Cabel Midland. Nice play by number 21, Tyler Jarrell. A 33-yard pickup by Tyler Jarrell. 32 rather. This is Frazier, stops at the line of scrimmage and bounces, pushes the load forward.
Number 45, Ryan Frazier on the carry.
To about the 8. Frazier managed to get 5 out of that.
Number 22, Seth Fingerly. Gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
It's Quill, the ball carrier, and he turns the corner, touchdown.
Touchdown, Cabel Midland.
Nice run by Cameron Quill. And Cabel retakes the lead. Here comes Cabel Midland going for 2. Quill out of a shotgun.
Will go for 2 points on the conversion.
Trips to the right. Quill back to pass, looking, fires, disallowed. However, the Knights benefit from the 3 and out. And they push the football right up the field on 5 plays, retake the lead, 18-13. .302 to go in the half. So Morgantown, one-ditch effort maybe to answer before the 3rd quarter. Wouldn't you like to see a run back right about now?
Say that again?
Wouldn't you like to see a run back right about now?
Yes, I would.
It's really,
I got a feeling it's going to happen.
it's really too cold to project my voice. I just kind of got to open up and let it happen. So you're going to have to start reading lips, Jones.
I'll do it.
Frazier to kick. Boomer up the middle, fielded by Griffith at about the 18. Griffith stops, comes near side, now tries to turn the corner. Still on his feet as he crosses the 30. And he gets it down to about the 33-yard line. Decent field position for Morgantown with 2:52 remaining in the half. Two minutes gone on that last possession by Cabel Midland. Griffith wide to the near side, McDonald wide to the left. Spillman goes in motion. They give to Troy Spillman trying to turn the corner. Spillman looking, has a good block. Now Spillman to about the 40-yard line. Clock will roll, 7-yard pickup for Troy. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Number 18, Nathan Evans, made the stop.
.226 to go. And counting now. McDonald wide left. Fogarty wide to the near side. Spillman in motion again. They fake to Troy. Fogarty back to pass. Shane looking, pocket collapses, hits Alex Lake over the middle. Lake still on his feet. Fights his way head first down. Morgantown, he had it on the catch. He gets it up to the 45-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup. First down, Mohegans. First down will stop the clock momentarily until the sticks get set. Now the clock will start. And now there are right now 2 minutes to go. 1st and 10, Morgantown at their own 45. Fogarty back, fakes to Spillman, now looking, pocket collapses. And Shane's dropped for a huge loss. Back at his own 34. That'll be a loss of 11 for Fogarty. It will be 2nd and a lot.
Number 85, Andy Dusty, and 99, John Thomas, finishing on the play.
First down for the Mohegans is at the Cabel 45. They have 2nd and 21, a minute 16 counting in the half. Spillman crisscross. Oh, Waggle dropped the football. It's still loose and the Knights fall on it. Third turnover of the half for Morgantown. And this one could be trouble. Now with a minute 4 to go, the Knights have 1st and 10 at the Mohegan 29. See how the Mohegans respond. Quill to pass. Dalton under pressure. Throws incomplete. Mark Nesselrode with coverage. on Ryan Frazier. That will stop the clock, though, with a minute to go. 2nd and 10. Trips to the far side. Go back, looking, fires, tipped in, almost caught on the second bounce, but McDonald broke it up as Jared O'Malley almost pulled that in, intended for Daniel Spoor, I believe.
3rd down.
53 seconds to go, but it's 3rd and 10. Clock stopped. Twins to the right, one to the near side. Fullback, Frazier, Ryan Frazier up the middle. Across the 25 to the 23. And that's where Cabel Midland will burn a timeout as they face 4th down. And about 6, maybe 7. Or 4th down and 4. It was 7-0. Hawks.
Scoreboard for tonight and Final Four action across the state of West Virginia. A big one at Pony Louisville to Morgantown tonight. Cabel Midland, a former #1 team in Class AAA in West Virginia, has retaken the lead on the Mohegans, 18-13. That game late in the second quarter as they near halftime in front of what I know is a packed house. Full crowd, like many of the stadiums throughout the state tonight.
Is this illegal? 4th down and 4 for Cabel Midland. First down for them is at about the 19-yard line. Pull out of a shotgun. Rolling to his right. Looking. Now he has to scramble. Hit and drop. Not going to happen by Mark Nesselrode. Mark Nesselrode, huge sack on 4th down. Cabel Midland turns the ball over on downs, and the Mohegans will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30 with 39 seconds to go. Good pass protection by the Mohegans. I mean, Quill had nobody. Twins to the near side, wide to the near side. McDonald and Wago to the left. Lake up the middle, through a hole. Milex Lake, 40. Bouncing his way ahead to the 45-yard line, and the Mohegans need to call timeout. 14-yard pickup for Alex Lake. As they spread the defense, and Lake took it up the middle. That play killed 7 seconds. Morgantown still has 2 timeouts remaining.
If this team makes it to the Super 6 in Wheeling next week, as they would have to face another long trip, but it's just routine along the road to a championship for University High.
Oh,
you
really?
look at the rest of the action tonight up in North Central West Virginia. Bridgeport is at home tonight, taking on Shady Spring from Raleigh County in the Class AA semifinal. And nearing the half now, it is 28-7. Bridgeport with the lead in that one. Bridgeport has had a very...
What's that? Oh, you don't care. Neither do I. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Morgantown from their own 44. Twins to the left, one to the near side. Spillman in a wing. In motion comes Mark Wagle. They give it to Mark Wagle. Wagle trying to turn the corner, and he's brought down at his own 40-yard line as Andy Dunphy broke off his block and got in Wagle's face. They say forward progress gets Wagle to the 42, so it will only be a loss of 2 from Mark Wagle, but it is 2nd and 12, and the Mohegans burn their second timeout.
Timeout, Morgantown.
Trailing University High by a score of 7-0. We will go ahead and take it.
Hey, Beans, 7-0 at the half. Second and 12 with 21 seconds to go. Wagle and McDonald to the left, Spillman and Griffith to the near side. Cabel drops a lot of people, and they stay dropped. Going deep, looking for McDonald, too far, intercepted at the 20-yard line. The 4th turnover for the Mohegans in the half, and Cabel has 1st and 10 at their own 19 with 14 seconds to go. A little too far and a little too soon for Shane Fogarty. Cabel still has 3 timeouts, I believe. Could be wrong. I have not been keeping track. It looks like they might. I don't know what they're doing. They're going to take a knee and take this lead to the locker room. They like what they're saying. They get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Great first half. It's certainly not over yet. 18-12, Cabel Midland, or 18-13, my fault, Cabel Midland leads. Back with the 3rd quarter in a moment. This is Morgantown Mohegan football, a Video Quest production. Well, the snow continues to swirl here in Pony Lewis Field. As we begin the 3rd quarter, Morgantown trailing Cabel Midland 18-13 as we will kick it off. 24 minutes to go in regulation, and it's all on the line for both teams. Doherty got under it, and it'll be fielded at about the 5, to the 10, to the 15, finally butt down. Good, solid hit by Adam Finnis. As it's returned by Daniel Spohr to the 18, and that's where Cabel Midland will start, 1st and 10. 11:55 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, we poke our head out the window, see what happens. Frazier and Durrell in the backfield. Quill remains at quarterback. They give to Frazier, but there's a whistle on the play. Megan's got to get low on Ryan Frazier. There's no doubt about it. Dead ball procedure called against Cabel Midland. So they'll start 1st and 15 from their own 13-yard line. Cabel playing mistake-free football for the most part in the first half. They lead it 18-13 because of it. This time it's Durrell through a hole, hit and dropped by Alex Lake. Durrell, though, still manages to pick up about 5, where it will be 2nd and 10. The 18-yard line. What was the initial line of scrimmage? Apparently the attempt. This is Frazier through a hole. And the Mohegans finally knock him to the ground at about the 22. Want to bring up 3rd and 6. So Cabel Midland has been pretty much perfect on 3rd down tonight. I mean, they've been on fire on 3rd down. And now the crowd takes over. Hey, is this a Mohegan crowd? Well, pitch to Jarrell. Hit and drop. He doesn't look like he's going to have it. And the punt team comes on quickly for Cabel Midland. Mark Nesselrode led the charge. He only gets to the 26. It's a gain of 4. He needed 6. 4th down. And the Knights have to punt. Weigel and Rodimer back deep for the Mohegans.
7, Jeremy Rodimer and 21 Weigel are deep.
Terrell sends a bullet Rodimer's way. Rodimer fields it on a bounce. Tries to get off to Mark Weigel, who's quickly met, and he's still on his feet. Weigel's at the 45, steps back inside 50. And that was trouble from the start, but Rodimer made it happen. Morgantown starts 1st and 10 at the Cabel 47-yard line. They'll say the 48.
36 seconds. Rollins looking over the line, slip backs. Now wing back to the left, takes the snap. On 2nd down, pulls out the gun zone. Shakes it, backs around, John puts it against.
McDonald wide to the left. Lake comes in motion, and now they all shift. Here comes Mark Weigel trying to find a seam. Gets across the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets 1. As Cabel Midland swarmed. It's a gain of about 1 for Weigel. It will be 2nd and 9. Ace formation. Griffith to the near side. Spillman comes in motion. They fake to Troy. They give to Alex Lake. Bounces his way out of his feet. Takes a couple of hits and keeps on ticking to about the 42-yard line. And he took a hit but was not dropped. He gets 4. It'll be 3rd and 5. So a big 3rd down now for the Mohegans.
3rd down.
Weigel wing to the left. Spillman and Lake in the backfield. The receiver is Chris McDonald. Fogarty to throw. Has good time. Look, steps, fires over the middle. Caught by Kevin Kurth at the 29. 25-20. Kurth still on his feet. Brought down at the 15-yard line. I like it. I love it. 1st and 10 Mohegans at the 15. Kurth caught that on a tipped ball. 27 yards pass play. 1st and 10 Mohegans.
At the 15-yard line.
Ace formation, and there's a whistle. Somebody's lined up in the neutral zone. It looks like it's going to be against Cabel. Cabel is lined up in the neutral zone. So now it's 1st and 10 at the 5. 1st and 5 from the 10. How about that? You like that? That sounds more like it. 1st and 10 from the 5. Spillman in motion. Fake to Troy. Give to Alex Lake, and he's hit and met and dropped. Ball was loose on the ground, and Cabel fell on it. No, they said the Mohegans hold on. I don't know how they came up with it. Cabel was convinced they have it, but I'll take it. Lake gets one. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the 9-yard line. The Mohegans finally dodged that turnover bullet for now. 7:24 running third quarter, 18-13. Cabel Midland leads. 4 turnovers in the first half for Morgantown. Lake now in some sort of spread formation to the right. Delayed handoff, Mark Waggle trying to find a seam. Stops, goes back the other way, and this is going to be trouble for Mark Waggle as he's dropped at the 11-yard line. Loss of 2.
Nick Wild made the initial stop.
3rd and 6. Hamill's defense stands firm. Another crucial 3rd down for Morgantown.
3rd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
Fogarty and Waggle to the left. Spillman and McDonald to the right. Spreading the defense, and maybe they're going to give it to Alex Lake. What do you think? McDonald in motion. Fogarty back. Shane looking, has time. Good pressure. Fires over the middle. Seth Fogarty, touchdown! How about that? The Mohegans retake the lead. Fogarty to Fogarty. To Fogarty to Fogarty to Fogarty to Fogarty to Fogarty. It's like a Creedence Clearwater Revival reunion or something. Timeout Morgantown. To think about going for 2. Great pass by Shane and an even better catch by Seth. Mohegans are thinking about going for 2. 1 point really does them no good. Why not go for 2? Big 3rd down touchdown. Shane had all the time in the world to throw that football. Nobody was coming. Good protection from those that were. Cabel dropped their linebackers, and somehow, some way, Seth Fogarty got open over the middle. And now the Mohegans will go for 2. They give to Mark Waggle. Spinning, met, drop, not going to happen. So, no team has converted for 2 points tonight, but it doesn't matter. Right now, 6:15 to go in the third quarter, and Morgantown takes their 2nd lead of the night, leading it 19-18. Great drive with some outstanding plays. First and goal for UHS, I think.
Gonna hand it off. Cantoni going up the middle, and he lunges to about the 2-yard line.
I don't know. Parkersburg had 4th and goal with the 5 or something. I don't know what they did. Wow. That was a half an hour ago. It's 1st and goal, UHS at the 2. What a night. What is it, November 18th? Huh? I don't know. I'm too busy watching this game. Maybe you can concur. Doherty 2 kick from the 40. Good kick by Eric 2 kick to the 11, 10, 20. 25. Spores dropped out of bounds at the 22-yard line. University has apparently scored again. Listen, I don't know. High formation. Pass Quill ahead for Frazier, wide open but incomplete. Second and 10 now for Cabel Midland. At their own 20, let's say the 27-yard line. All right, we'll say 27. Frazier the ball. No, that's Terrell, and he's finally brought down by a host of Mohegans. Amory, Nassau Road. No gain for Jarrell. Hallelujah. Now, another crucial third down situation for Cabel Midland, who've been so strong on third downs tonight. Come on, crowd, where are you? Where is this Mohegan crowd? They're here somewhere. It's warm, you ought to be up and moving. It's cold, you ought to be up warming yourself up. Third and 10 now for the Knights. Quill back to pass, stops, gets by Emery, but the ball's loose on the ground. Cabel Midland falls on it as Quill was dropped at the 20-yard line. Amory or Newland knocked it loose. The Knights get it at their own 20. They lose 7, and it'll be fourth down. Gerald to kick. Gets off a bullet. Rodimer now lets it bounce out of bounds. Good field position, decent field position. Mohegans will start first and 10 at their own 46-yard line with 4:42 to go in the third quarter.
Awesome D, man.
That is some awesome D so far. Jerk. From their own 46 and a half, Shane Felgerty leads the troops onto the field. Screen pass, baby. What do you think? What do you say? The Knights covering it too well. Ace formation, tight to the right is Kurt. They give it to Mark Waggle. Trying to find a seam on the buck sweep. Steps through a hole. Mark Waggle across midfield into Knight territory at the 49-yard line. Give him 5, it'll be second down. Boy, I tell you what, Mark Waggle made something out of nothing there. As the Knights have just been swarming to the football like bees to the hive.
Second and 6 at the Cabel Midland 49.
It's about 5.5, maybe, second and 5.5. Ace, again, for the Mohegans. Spillman comes in motion. They give to Troy on the sweep, trying to find a seam. Spillman outside, bouncing his way ahead. And he might get a couple. Was he down? Yes. No, he wasn't. They're going to say Cabel Midland gets the football. Spillman was still fighting with it. The ball popped loose, and Cabel Midland gets it back. Another turnover for the Mohegans, their 5th. At the Mohegan 49. 3:56 to go at midfield. And now the Knights gain some momentum. Can they make it happen offensively? First and 10 at the 50. Inside the 50 at the Mohegan side of the 50. It's Frazier. Still on his feet. Only because he's being tackled by his shoulders. He gets it to about the 46. A gain of 4 for Frazier. It'll be second and 6. Mohegan's to the right. Frazier, the ball carrier, through a hole. Tackled hard by Alex Lake at the 43. He gets 3, but it'll be 3rd and 3. Three minutes to go in counting, third quarter, 19-18 Mohegan lead. What's that? Come on, crowd, man, get off your feet. They're not getting off their feet. The Knights tough one, 3rd down all night. It's Jarrell first down to the 34-yard line. 9-yard pickup, first down. I tell you what, there's the man that's been tough on 3rd downs all night, Tyler Jarrell. My goodness. My goodness, to the 35. It's an 8-yard pickup. The Mohegan defense needs to stand, and they need to stand now. They need a flumble. Get us a flumble. This is Jarrell again, slowed in the backfield, spinning his way ahead. Finally tackled by a host of Mohegans. Not before he picked up 3 yards. He gets hit and keeps going, man. Whew. 2nd and 7.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Power eye. Fullback. And he even fights his way across the 30 to the 29. Jared Hughes. To the 29, it's a 4-yard pickup, 3rd and 3 again. Setting the house to Tyler Jarrell. Coach Lucci's calling for the crowd. 3rd and 3. Jarrell into a hole. Still on his feet, and he fought his way forward to about the 26. I think he's going to be short. And he's going to be short. Depends on the spot. He's a yard short. He is a yard short. It's 4-down territory for Coach McMillan. What do you think? Coach McMillan and the Knights. Now we're going to get loud. Fourth and 1 for Cabel Midland. Jarrell. Oh, I think he has it. That's the first down. 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. We're going to measure it for posterity, but I believe he has it. One man on the sideline says he doesn't have it. That's first down. What do you think? First down, Morgantown, they stand. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Jarrell got .9. He needed 1.0. Morgantown starts 1st and 10 with 11.7 seconds to go in the third quarter and a 1-point lead. Hold on to the ball for the love of God. Wing right. Lake through a hole. Alex Lake up to the 30-yard line. 5-yard pickup, and that will be the last play of the third quarter, folks. It's still a slobber knocker. Extra point, the difference in this football game. Morgantown 19, Cabel Midland 18. Fourth quarter in a moment. This is Morgantown Mohegan Football, a Video Quest production. Second and 5 for the Mohegans as we start the fourth quarter. Fogarty screen pass. Mark Weigel with a lot of room to move. 35-40. Flag is going to come in. 2 flags in late as Weigel's down the sideline. 30, 25. But it's coming back. No. It's down at the 35. That will put us at the 25. Two flags. So second and 5 becomes second and 10 now for Morgantown as they suffer a blow there. In the fourth quarter, how about this? At this point in time, when you were watching it, Parkersburg and University were tied at 14. So you know what happens. But at this point, it was just as close as this game.
I know. Have a good one, Morgan.
A couple of great semis so far here. Second and 10 Morgantown, wing to the right. On the crisscross, here comes Troy Spellman trying to find a hole. Spellman, and he's tripped up as he gets to the 29-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it will be 3rd and 6. Just shy of the 30, and a long 5, really. Big third down now for Morgantown. 3rd and 5, just shy of the 30. They fake to Spillman, Fogarty to throw, looking, fires! Caught on the bounce by Kevin Kurth at the 48-yard line! Intended for Weigel, caught by Kurth! I like it! I love it! Can't get enough of it! Okay, take it. It's about a 20-yard pass pickup and a 3rd down conversion for Kevin Kurth. Make it 19 yards. 1st and 10 Morgantown at their own 48-yard line. Ace formation now. Spillman in motion. They give to Troy. Trying to step around and still on his feet. Breaks a couple of tackles. Gets to midfield. So it'll be a 2-yard pickup for Troy. I'll tell you what, Troy, he comes down that side every time and there's a different seam for him. I mean, it's a different hole every time. He's going on history, I can tell you that. I'm just guessing. Well, I can't tell you. But it seems like, okay, this was the hole that's open last time. This is the one I'm going to take. And he gets there and it's not open, but the other hole is. And by the time he realizes that, he gets tipped and knocked around and he's having repercussions. 2nd and 8, under 10 minutes to go at midfield. Mark Weigel trying to outrun players, and he does. 45, Mark Weigel spinning at the 40, inside to about the 37-yard line. 1st down, Morgantown. 13-yard pickup for Mark Weigel.
Kick from his 20. Just under 2 minutes left. Both teams locked at 14.
From 1st and 10 from the Cabel 37-6. Official time on the far sideline. And the Knights want to call a timeout. That's their first.
Under 2 minutes to go, University High 14, Parkersburg 14. At the half, Bridgeport 27, Shady Springs 7.
That game's still at the half. They're in for a long night at Bridgeport. Almost 9:30. First and 10 Mohegans. The Knight 36-yard line. Will the timeout pay off for Cabel Midland? In motion comes Spillman. They fake once. Alex Lake twice. Throw hole. Alex Lake at the 30. Makes a move. 25. Alex Lake inside the 20. Down to the 18-yard line. Rope-a-dope cope. I saw it with my scope. I did. 19-yard pickup for Alex Lake. Clock continues to roll. 9:17 to go, fourth quarter. First and 10 Mohegans at about the 18-yard line of Cabel Midland. Fakes once, Alex Lake twice, but this time the Knights sniff it and stuff it. We'll say Lake loses about a yard. So it'll be second at 11.
Nick Wild and Brian Wellman assisted on the play. No gain. Second and again 10.
Ace formation now for the Mohegans. Spillman comes in motion. They fake to Troy. Fogarty to throw. Looking under pressure. Pumps once, throws twice. Looking deep into the end zone. Tipped in. Almost cut on the bounce. McDonald slipped, and it was almost picked off by Daniel Spohr. And now it's 3rd and 11 for the Mohegans.
Outside to Romeo, that's really where they're picking up ground. Romeo goes to the left, twists to the right, climbs, working out of the shotgun. 2nd and 9 for the 146. Takes the snap, to throw, plenty of time. He's going to air it out, going down the field, looking for Romeo.
3rd and 11. Already screen pass looking for Mark Waggle. Markle catches it at 20. At the 15, he's down to about the 12. He'll be well short of the first down, and it's 4th down for Morgantown. And there's a player hurt for Cabel Midland.
We have an official time.
So with an injury timeout, Morgantown has 4th down in front of them. 8 minutes to go, fourth quarter. 19-18 Mohegans lead. This is Morgantown Mohegan football.
They start back up again and Cobbs throws the ball down to the turf, spikes the ball, stop the clock, 30 seconds left. So now perhaps the throw pass to take it out of bounds and set up a field goal attempt. This will be 2nd down and 30 from the 34-yard line.
10 seconds on the play clock. 8, 7, 4th and 4 for Morgantown. Penalty flag in 12 men on the field, folks. That's going to be a Mohegan first down. Men on the field. It was 4th and 4. That's a 5-yard penalty. First and goal, Morgantown at the 7. How about that huge play? Mark Weigel through a hole. Mark Weigel fighting with all his might inside the 5, down to about the 4. Now with the CBS update, we go to Jim Nance in New York.
Parkersburg Highs attempt to take a lead here in the final second. 16 seconds left, Tom Hunter.
And thank you, Jim Nance. 2nd and goal from the 4. 7 minutes and counting here in the 4th quarter. It's Weigel through a seam. Mark Weigel. They're going to say he was down at the... Now, this is going to be the right call, folks. Third and goal from the half-inch line. They say Weigel was down.
3rd and goal at the 1-yard line.
.6:35 to go. Hey, Tommy. 3rd and goal. Fogarty. No signal. Touchdown, Morgantown! Shane Fogarty rushing touchdown. Morgantown extends 25-18. McVeigh to snap, Drenning to hold. Snap is good, the ball is down, the kick is on its way. The kick is good. I thought so. Here, take it away, band. With 6:19 to go in the 4th quarter, Morgantown leads by 8, 26-18. We got ourselves a slobber knocker. Fox and the Big Reds go to overtime. Huh?
Two exciting games.
Oh, man. We ready? 32 kick. Tees it up and gets off a bullet. Fielded at the 3. 10, 15, big hole. Nice tackle underneath by Josh Garner at the 21-yard line. Lots of time left for Cabel Middle to move the football, and they have done it tonight. First and 10, Cabel Midland at their own 21-yard line. Tyler Jarrell. He's going to get the ball. I knew it. And he's hit, and he's still on his feet. Oh, Adam Dalton crushed him, but he didn't wrap him up. And Gerald gets to about the 24. Three-yard pickup for Gerald. It'll be 2nd and 7. A good running back. 5:50 counting in the 4th quarter. Tyler Jarrell is a senior. 16 on the play clock. 5:36 on the game clock. 2nd and 7 for Cabel Midland. It's Jarrell again. Not much. He got 3 again. It'll be 3rd and about 4. Face mask called against the Mohegans. That will be a 1st down. So Tyler catches a break on a 1st down with a penalty, just like the 5:25 to go in the quarter. 1st and 10. Knights at their own 32. This is Quill. And Eric Newland sniffs him out and makes the tackle. Newland redeems himself. Quill will lose about a yard. 2nd and 11. Under 5 minutes to go. 5:52 and counting.
2nd and 11 at 32.
Mohegans calling for the fans. The fans are responding. 2nd and 11. Here comes a reverse. It's Spool to the outside. Seth Fogarty stays at home, knocks him once. And Mark Nesselrode slows him up and brings him to the ground. Great stay-at-home play by sophomore Seth Fogarty. Mad at himself that he didn't make the stop, but it's still 3rd down, just shy of the 30. It's a loss of 1 again. Four minutes to go in the football game, in regulation. Third and 13. Quill, quick pass, intercepted by Chris McDonald. 20, 15, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, spit shine your shoes. Put on your Sunday best. The Mohegans are going to Wheeling. Chris McDonald, 24-yard interception return for the touchdown. Baby! Oh, I love it! McVay to snap. Turning to hold. Man, there's going to be offsides called on Cabel. McDonald picked it off and made a move. They had the ball first in overtime. .29 to go. The Mohegans will try the point after right now, leading by 12, 32 or 14, 32 to 18. A couple of flags on the play. Was there an unsportsmanlike call on that? Was there called on us? Mohegan's called for jumping unsportsmanlike, called on Cabel Midland. So they marked off the procedure. So it's pretty much do-over. McVay to snap, joining to hold. The ball is down, the ball is up. The ball is right down the middle. 3:29 to go in the football game. Morgantown leads 33-18. Their third touchdown here in the second half, second of the fourth quarter. Coach Hedrick, give me an update.
There's a flag down here, just kind of past my 10-yard line.
So Parkersburg scored in the overtime, and they're leading 21-14. And University High now has the football. All right. That's all I wanted to know. This game is still not over, though. I declared it. Well, I declared it early that we were going to Wheeling. I declared it. Now, I am no better than any network if they come back and tie this football game, then I'm going to have to demand a recount. First and goal for the Hawks. And with that, we go to Dave Jecklin in Parkersburg.
High right. As to Jobin is in as a fullback. Receiver left is Kepke. Hand off to Cantoni. He goes straight up the middle, spinning. And no sign from the official yet as to whether or not he made it. Straight up the middle by Cantoni. Spun and leaned backward. And he only gets a yard gain. So he's right.
All right. 15-point lead for the Mohegans with 3:29 to go in the fourth quarter. Doherty tees it up, sends a bullet. Fielded on a hop at the 8. Coming to the near side and lots of room to maneuver. Uh-oh. He tripped and he's down. He tripped on his own player. But I gotta tell you, Jared Hughes was gone. Dusenberry was the last one back. So they return it to the Mohegan 33-yard line with 3:18 to go in the football game, trailing by 15 points. Frazier is on the sideline, Hughes is on the sidelines. The Knights have trips to the left. One setback is Gerald, and they fake to Gerald. Quill looking near side, has his man caught. Trying to get out of bounds, Seth Fogarty brings him down at about the 32. Pretty much 1 yard on the play. Clock continuing to roll. 2:57 to go in the fourth quarter. Here comes Cabel in a hurry. Trips to the near side. Quill looking, fakes once, pumps twice, and throws it away. And that will be intentional grounding, and folks, I think that's loss of a down. Quarterback Cameron Quill, the junior, panicked.
Appears to be headed to the state title game for the second time in 3 years. And University High hoping to join them there and representing Montague County.
It is a loss of down, so it will be third down and a lot from the 45. It's a loss of 13. Well, quick two-step drop, firing, timing pattern, and caught. He caught that football. What a catch at the 24-yard line. It's still fourth down as he needed to get to the 23. That's the play that's just been killing us all year. 2:38 to go in the football game. Fourth down for Cabel Midland. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Fourth and a yard. Twins to the near side. One to the left. Frazier, first down and change at the 19-yard line. So it's 5 yards and first down.
University High and Parkersburg have played into overtime. It's 21 all.
Oh, now they're going to go to double overtime. 21 all in Parkersburg. First and 10 at the 19. Quills firing deep for his man, over his head. Incomplete. That will stop the clock with 2:25 to go in the fourth quarter. But Cabel Midland is pressing. Quill now over center. Twins behind him. You got to think this is going to Jarrell. Quill back, looking, fires over the middle, has a man, and it's going to be intercepted by Chris McDonald again. 15, 20, 23-yard line, folks. 2:16 to go. And the Mohegans will take over on downs.
Interception made by number 12, Chris McDonald.
And Coach McMillan is mad about something to the referee. He's still talking and still yelling.
On the high school football scoreboard.
Listen, this place could hurry in a heartbeat.
University High and Parkersburg tied at 21.
McDonald's second interception of the night.
The middle on second and 3. We'll see if he picks up the first down as he got to the 10-yard line. Down to the 10-yard line.
What a night of football.
Ball's going to be placed on the right hand, right on the head. Be a 2-yard short. And it's 3rd and 3.
First and 10 Mohegans at the 22-yard line. With 2:16 to go, they need a first down to ice it. Here's Mark Waggle with the ball. 25. University has the football. Parkersburg fumbled. No, they said he was down. Trying to do two games at once is tough. It's not easy. 2nd and 7 for the Mohegans. Clock continues to roll. Under 2 minutes. 1:54 to go. And time running out on the Knights of Cabel Midland.
From the 6, times over center, split backs, takes the snap, gives off to Romeo, running right side, Quill Hall, cuts it back up, spinning for the end zone, and he stopped short.
2nd and 7 for the Mohegans. Taking all the time they can off the clock. This is Weigel again, hit, met, and dropped right away. He gets no gain on the play. And now there's 1:12 to go.
No sign yet from the officials. He battled to the goal line, and he is still.
Timeout Cabel Midland. That's their 3rd and final timeout.
It's 21 all. We are in overtime. Parkersburg and University High.
You're not going to stay and listen?
Scores on the series. Midland and Midland, defending state football championship in Class AAA.
67 ticks from a trip to the island for Morgantown.
And it is in.
Parkersburg scores first in double overtime.
As the Figureheads score a quarterback number 4 times. The Big Reds are 90s with a state championship. They will look to open the new millennium with another crown as the Big Reds defeat the University High Hawks in a hard-fought battle here at Stadium Field, 27-21 in overtime.
3rd down and 7 now for the Mohegans. Here's Alex Lake. No, it's Fogarty on the keeper. And Fogarty gets a couple. And the Mohegans will let the clock wind down. 4th down to about the 28. It's a 3-yard pickup for Shane, but it's 4th and 4. Let's get crowd reaction.
University of Iowa 21.
It's 4th down. The Mohegans will let the clock wind all the way down and take the delay of game penalty. 2, 1. Mohegans take the delay of game. And with 16 seconds left, they have 4th down and at about 9. And the punt team is on from Morgantown. And Morgantown's going to call for too many men on the field. So Morgantown will try to punt it. Weigel stands at his own 6. Cabel has nobody back, and Weigel gets it off. And it takes a Mohegan bounce. Look at that. Rodimer is going to let it watch it, and Morgantown. And now, with 3 seconds to go, Cabel Midland takes over. Enjoy this one, folks. Let's celebrate for a little bit. Three seconds to go. Cabel will try one last-ditch effort. Quill is out of a shotgun. Cameron Quill back to pass, looking, heaves one as time has expired, and it's incomplete. Ladies and gentlemen, the Morgantown Mohegans are 13-0, and they are heading to the island in Wheeling and will play for the state championship. Your final score, 33-18. Let's paint a picture for you. 1997 state runner-ups, Parkersburg High School. 1998 state runner-ups, Morgantown High School. 1999 state champions, Parkersburg High School. Chapter 4, Morgantown and Parkersburg from the island in Wheeling. The Mohegans play for their second state championship in 3 years. And they will take on the Big Reds of Parkersburg High School, victorious in double overtime against University tonight. What a football game that must have been. What a football game we had at Pony Lewis. And I tell you what, and I didn't want to say anything before the game, but this team on the field was more ready to play and more focused and more psyched up to play than any Morgantown team I have ever seen in the 4 years that I've been a part of this football program. I've never seen this team more hyped up to play a game. It was kind of nice. I gotta like it. After the hole they dug themselves in, down 12-0 with 9:38 to go in the first quarter, 2 crucial turnovers. The Mohegans did not crumble. They did not. They committed 5 turnovers on the night, 6 really, if you think about it. 6 turnovers, but Cabel Midland could not get the job done. They were then outscored 33-6 following the 12-point burst to start the game. And the Mohegans proved why tonight, for now, they are deserved the rank of #1 team in the state. There will be no PRT series as University High is lost. John, what are you seeing down there, man? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Look at the horde of people. Coach McNew.